Welcome back. In the previous class, we have learned about what are the properties present in array and why we choose arrays, what are the advantages of using arrays in C++. Today, we're going to learn about a bit of operations with arrays. Now with arrays, you can do a lot of operations. I'll show you the most basic simple one. Like generally what you can do is you can add arrays, you can subtract arrays, you can multiply them, and you can also divide them. These are the 4 basic array operations that you can do, which I will show you with the program as well. There are other operations also which you can do that you will learn in the future. Like for example, you can do searching, you can do sorting, finding maximum, finding minimum, different kind of operations you can do. These are all different kind of operations of how you traverse the array and when you do such things. So these are just few examples of what kind of operations you can do. Since you are learning it for the very first time, if I'm considering that you as a beginner, I will show you only the basic one, how you can do add, subtract, multiply, and divide. In the future classes, you will learn about searching, sorting, finding maximum, minimum, all those things that will come with the help of an array. So let's see a program to understand addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division using arrays. So as you can see here, I have a program where what I have did is I have declared some variables, size, I, array1, array2. Then I have one int data type where I have 3 arrays here where I have put addition, subtraction, multiplication, and mod. And one float variable I have taken, which is div. This is also an array which can have maximum of 10 elements. Then I took the input of the size, whatever size of array I want, and then I have taken the input. So as you can see, I have entered the input here for the array 1. Next, I did the same thing for the array 2. So I have now 2 arrays which are having some elements inside it. Then what I did is, as you can see, it's so basic that we just have to put the symbol. So here we're doing addition, here we're doing subtraction, then we are doing multiplication, then we are doing division, and lastly we're finding also the mod. This is one extra modulus or mod which will give us, like, it will divide them and it will give us the remainder. It will store it in a new array. Now the question is here that is it possible like we get the answer just by simply doing or simply putting the symbols? Yes, it is. Array is just like when you're adding 2 variables or multiplying 2 variables, dividing 2 variables. It's just like that. You just have to put it into the for loop and the variable which is iterating through the array. So here the I variable is iterating, so I have put the I variable on both the cases. Now simply what I'm doing is I'm simply printing all the arrays and we will see what answer it gives. So let's run the code and see what do we have. So over here, first and foremost, it is asking me the size of the array. That is the very first array size. So let's put 5 elements over here and press enter. So first array elements I have to put. So 4, 1, 0, 7, 8, and next array size, let's give 5 again. 1, 7, 15, 4. As you can see, it is giving me the answer of all. So addition we have, subtraction we have, multiplication, division, and the mod. So you can calculate them. Let's take one random example. Let's take here the last element, 8 and 4. So if you see, 8 and 4, addition is 12, subtraction is 4, if you multiply it is 32, if you divide it's 2, the remainder will be 0. So it is giving us the correct answer, and since I'm printing it in this way, as you can see, using /t and /n, so it's giving me in a proper tabular format. So these kind of operations you can do. Moreover, there are other operations also which I have told you in the starting, that you can search an element in the array. You can do sorting, like for example, if the array is, let's say, if you have a 4 element array, as you can see here, 1, 7, 15, and 4. These are not sorted. These are randomly. So I can sort them, like I can put from lower to higher or from higher to lower. So I can sort them however I feel like. Then we have operations like finding the maximum. Here the maximum is 15, for example. Then finding a minimum is a 1. So these kind of operations you can do, which you will learn. So these are the basic operations of addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and mod. If you have any doubts regarding this, you can put them in the comment section.